It's a heavyweight championship fight between Khabib Nurmagomedov and George "Rush" St. Pierre. Well, DC, like Frank Sinatra, this man has done it his way. The former UFC welterweight and middleweight champion, George "Rush" St. Pierre. A lot of people believe pound for pound, DC, GSP is the best they've ever seen.
Yes, because he was able to mix everything together so well. When he was fighting a wrestler, he was able to keep the fight standing. When he was fighting a striking specialist, he was able to take him to the ground. His jiu-jitsu and just his full-on MMA game was something that we had never seen in the UFC before. Won the UFC championship at middleweight after being away for 4 years. Just showed how special George St. Pierre truly is.
In terms of MMA application of wrestling, no one has done it better than George "Rush" St. Pierre. Well, a lot of people think it's the most significant title in combat sports. No argument from me. Baddest man on the planet, UFC heavyweight champion. There he is in the flesh. What an absolute monster. What a title reign it has been. But a serious challenge in front of him here tonight. When this man became the heavyweight champion, a lot of people thought that this challenger was the one who would wrest the belt away. Now the fight is here. We'll see if we get a new champion or if this man continues one of the greatest heavyweight legacies the Octagon has ever seen. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. GSP is 8 years his senior. He will have a 6-inch reach advantage. Now for the official introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Lavigne. This is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Prudential Center in Newark, New Jersey. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 26 wins, 2 losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Montreal, Quebec, Canada, presenting the challenger, George "Rush" St. Pierre. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a grappler, holding a professional record of 29 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of the Republic of Dagestan, Russia, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
UFC belt on the line, guys. Protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch glove, do it now, go back to your corner.
They touch gloves and we are underway. So the fight is now underway. On one side, we have a fighter who does everything well, taking on a true grappler on the other side. Going to be interesting to see how long he can keep it up.
I mean, Damian Maia may be the most specialist type of grappler in the UFC. This guy resembles...
Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt
reach. It's another to take advantage. Nicely done. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
What a takedown.
St. Pierre's got his arm under the chin, going for a guillotine now.
Oh, nice guillotine there. Oh, man, that was slick.
Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
Oh, really nice work to keep busy off of his back as he lands some more offense here from bottom.
Oh, wow, oh!
Nicely done. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Nurmagomedov.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here, and he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Nurmagomedov's going for an arm here.
Oh, nice.
He might get a finish here. And he's out. Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. Nurmagomedov's back in side control. Oh, man. This ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates this space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper, and it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
Calm down, calm down. Breathe. Breathe fantastic. Now listen to me. I want you. You ready? You ready?
Oh, really exploiting his reach advantage as he landed the jab there, DC. Nurmagomedov gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though.
Driving the back of the head, pulling forward on the head, and then land.
Hey, finally gets the takedown. It wasn't for any lack of effort, but finally that shot was good enough to get his opponent down.
I don't know how many times, John, I could have. He got his foot on the hip, and now he's throwing up a triangle attempt. He's going to try to move his left arm across to get pressure on the choke.
Watch the arm triangle now.
Watch triangle, watch triangle.
All right, so he postures up, then he's out. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by St. Pierre. Close guard. St. Pierre's pass is denied. Fighters back to the feet. He tosses him to the mat. Now we'll see what he can do from here, DC.
Right into side control. He's going to try to control him, then find a submission.
And this might just be a matter of time. Wow. All right, full guard here, DC. We'll see how soon he tries to pass.
Well, he needs to be passing immediately. In the full guard is where you are in most danger as a top fighter because they have all of their submissions. Right. They have the guillotine, they have the armbar, they have the kimuras, they have all their locks. He jumps on a headlock. We call this in wrestling just a headlock. And if you're not careful, you can get stuck in an arm triangle. Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Nurmagomedov has got full mount now. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Close guard.
Oh, watch guillotine here. Oh, man, that was slick.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. 10 minutes in the books. All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
This next round, you really want to focus on ground control. You have to set up your takedown. I want you to maintain a dominant position and start to chip away.
You ready? You ready?
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight. Just misses with the punch by Nurmagomedov. Oh, big hook, that'll sting. Oh! Oh!
He's hurt bad. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Now getting tossed as he takes him down. Now we'll see what he can do with it.
Right into side control.
All right, north-south position now, DC. We'll see how he chooses to advance from here. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
And he landed the right hand there. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Nurmagomedov's got the full mount. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. All right, he's got him in the north-south position now, DC, and he's going for the choke now.
Oh, he's attacking choke now.
Nicely done.
Let's go, guys, work.
Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by GSP. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
All right, side control now. Keeping busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by GSP. Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control.
He has a headlock trying to pin his opponent's back down flat onto the mat. Look from the transition to an arm triangle to try to chase the finish. Watch triangle, watch triangle.
And he's out. All right, there's the clapper. 10 seconds to go. clinch the guard, lands the right hand. That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds.
Okay, stop.
All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's a replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage it.
Take a deep breath and relax. Nice job. You won that round. Clearly. This round, I want it to be destructive. You need to move forward and stay aggressive. Your striking is...
All right, 4th round is now underway as we get to the championship rounds. What is a fighter's mindset when you get to this 16th minute of the fight?
This is when you understand that nothing is ever going to be harder. This is the hardest round in fighting. This
His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again.
Oh, that's a good strike there by Nurmagomedov. Oh! Well, you don't want to say Khabib has fallen in love with his striking, but he certainly is boxing more than he did early on in his UFC career. Now we'll see if he can follow it up. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Right hand punch from the clinch.
Takedown there. Now we are on the ground. Now he is in his wheelhouse. We'll see if he can get one of his submissions to pop here tonight. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch. St. Pierre's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. I mean, how many can he take? Nurmagomedov's trying for a submission here.
He's a tech armbar now.
Posturing up now, but he's out. I mean, how many can he take? Under 2 minutes now to go.
Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
All right, half guard for him here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Build a base, posture up, throw big strikes, get back in position, build posture again, throw big strikes, and just really wear him down with a really secure position in half guard.
All right, north-south position now. We'll see who transitions first. Well, you know I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation, and a healthy one, for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. 20 minutes down, potentially 5 to go. All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
Take a deep breath. Let's relax. You lost that last round. You're losing the fight. You need to change things up quick. Remember the game plan. Let's go back.
You ready? You ready?
So here it is, folks, 5th and final round.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Well, you start to really worry about the wrestling, and there's that left hand from Khabib.
Underrated. I mean, it's a very underrated part of his game, his ability to stand and strike with anybody in the UFC.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Now he's got the Muay Thai plug. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. So he's really starting to put together. Hip tosses him down. Now we'll see if he can advance position.
I mean, right into side control.
Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Nurmagomedov ground and pound from half guard now. Let's see if he can do some damage. Well, you gotta be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Well, really nice work to keep busy off of his back as he lands some more offense here from bottom. Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's gonna start looking to land big shots from the top.
2 minutes now to go in this one. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. All right, feet on the hips here. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire.
Now he's gonna try to attack Kimura here.
And this might just be a matter of time. The sheer will is really remarkable to watch. Back to the stand-up now, both fighters upright. No problem getting inside to land that straight punch. He's got a huge edge and reach, and he made good use of it there. 30 seconds to go in this one.
Nice.
Waning seconds here of this epic championship fight. And with authority, goes to the judo throw right into side control.
He's in side control. He's got a ton of options.
All right, so a tremendous title fight tonight. I know we're still digesting everything we just saw, but if I'm a judge, I'm giving the nod to the challenger and now new champion of the world.
They always say you have to take the belt from the champion. I believe he did just enough to take the belt from the champ. It's going to be a very close decision, but I do believe we have a new champion.
All right, the official decision is in. It resides with the venerable Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. Judge 1 scores this contest 50-45, St. Pierre. Judge 2 scores it 49-44, Nurmagomedov. And Judge 3 scores it 49-46 for the winner by split decision, and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, George Rush St. Pierre.
All right, so we got a new UFC heavyweight champion in